Welcome everyone to a preview of the remake of Shipment from Call of Duty 4, the smallest map in Call of Duty's history. This is now called Showdown. It is a part of the Nemesis DLC, the final map pack for Call of Duty Ghosts. The map pack itself is coming out on August the 5th, and it's probably already out by the time you watch this video, to be honest. I've covered everything to do with this map pack so far, so feel free just to click on my channel to watch the other multiplayer maps. The Extinction preview will be out in about 8 hours from this video going live. And if you want to check it out, again, just click on my channel to watch it. And this is the final map pack, the final piece of DLC content ever for Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me know what you guys have thought of this map pack for my DLC preview videos, or maybe you've already downloaded it. Let me know what you guys are thinking. But this Showtime map is pretty damn crazy. I'm going to talk about it a lot, show you guys the crazy field order that you can get on this map as well. I'll be showing that towards the end of this video. And just talking about Ghosts a little bit, because the next big thing that's going to be happening in the Call of Duty world is the multiplayer reveal for Advanced Warfare, which is going to be happening on the 11th of August, which is literally a week away from this video going live. It's going to be happening in Gamescom in Germany, which is a huge gaming event, and I'm going to be at the event playing Advanced Warfare multiplayer. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Cannot wait for it. I think a lot of people are sort of looking forward to the next Call of Duty game. Some people have loved Ghosts. Some people have found it's maybe been not quite up to their standard for Call of Duty. But let me know what you guys have thought of it down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the DLC cycle for Ghosts, or maybe you would have liked something a little bit different. But let's actually talk about this map on screen here, Showdown. It is a remake of Shipment from Call of Duty 4. However, the original Shipment only included the sort of the middle segment of the map. The outside areas, beyond the sort of barriers and the walls that you're seeing to my left here, that never existed on the original map. I think it's good that they added it in. When I first realized this, was like, oh, this sucks. I only wanted the, the original Shipment map to be here. I didn't want anything else to be added, but because of how fast you kill within Call of Duty Ghosts, because of how sort of easy it is to use the weapons within Call of Duty Ghosts, if it was only the original Shipment size, it would have just been way too hectic, and it does balance out the pacing of a map quite well, having the extra outside bit. Snipers, I'm sure, will love it. It was a very popular sniping map back in the day anyway, and it's actually where sort of like 1 versus 1 sniping started off. You'll probably sort of see 1 versus 1 in the thumbnail of this video somewhere. Maybe I'll have 1 versus 1 another YouTuber on this map, just completely for fun, just to sort of like, as a bit of a throwback video. I ended up using the Vector on most of the DLC maps, to be honest. I think I used the Remington and Vector, like my two favourite weapons, probably the two best SMGs and assault rifles in the game. But the Vector worked really well on this map, and any sort of close range weapon, even the shotgun. I did actually want to use a shotgun, I just kept on forgetting to make it a class at the DLC event. Will work really well on this map because of how close range it is. Arguably, because of the extra room now on the edges, maybe you could set up with an assault rifle towards the edge and get picks on people, but the close range weapons are definitely going to be your best choice on this map. I was rocking the Battle Hind, and I believe I actually got the Battle Hind 2 or 3 times on this map. I can't remember if it's this map or the map that I showed on Saturday, which was the sort of map base in Canada with the awesome snow monster. Both of this map and the snowy map I did really well on. I managed to get the actual Battle Hind a few times, which is pretty awesome. It's always fun to get it while you're playing at a DLC event, because it's set up in a LAN situation, so everyone's in the same room, so people are like shouting at each other, taking jabs at each other, like, yeah, you suck. It's all a bit of fun, but it's good when you get in those big kill streaks and you can just watch it go to town on the enemy players. But let me know if you guys have actually ever played the original Shipment, because I forget now that the games like Call of Duty 4 are pretty damn old. I want to say maybe 5-6 years ago it came out. And I'm sure a lot of you guys were introduced to Call of Duty in games released after COD 4, be it anything from World at War to Black Ops 2. You guys may have actually never played the original, and I definitely want to jump back on the original COD 4 Shipment and show you guys what it was like. Because the weapons back in COD 4 didn't kill quite as quickly, had a little bit more recoil, so it was still hectic, don't get me wrong, but the sizing was a little bit more fit for Call of Duty 4 than it was Call of Duty Ghosts. But it's a pretty cool map. I'd say that, as I said within one of my other DLC videos, Infinity Ward have done a good job with the balancing and the designing of the DLC maps for Call of Duty Ghosts. Ghosts, I think it's been one of the highlights, is that each of the DLC packages have had decent multiplayer maps, and I've found myself playing within the DLC playlist, a decent amount in fact, and it's going to be pretty damn awesome seeing what Advanced Warfare has to offer. I'm not too keen on the larger maps, and when the Ghost launched, there are a lot of large maps. I don't think people like that too much. I know there are some maps in Call of Duty Ghosts that whenever they appear or get chosen, I sometimes just back out. I'm like, I cannot be bothered to play this, like, just because the pacing's so slow and it can be quite frustrating sometimes. And I think typically Call of Duty players like the sort of faster paced maps. Maybe you don't, maybe you like the sort of like more slower paced, thought out maps. There's loads of different opinions within the Call of Duty community, and it's always cool to hear what you guys have to say. So there is an awesome field order as well. I'm going to be showing you guys the whole point of this map is it's called Showdown, and the center part of the map is supposed to be like a crazy hectic like arena brawl area with just madness everywhere, and it gets even crazier when you actually get the field order, call that thing in, and you just get stuff coming from the skies. You get things like gas appearing in the side routes as well. Absolutely hectic. And we'll get onto that in a second. If you are playing Domination, B is right in the center. Very, very tough place to capture. But you will notice that one of the containers right next to B does actually have an inside to it. If you've played the original map, you'll definitely know that. But if you haven't played it, it's a great spot to get in. It's pretty much this container I'm in right now, but right next to B. And it's a good spot just to sort of like take a second to rest, take a breath, and then jump out again and get straight back into the crazy, crazy action. I would say that if you're going for any sort of kill streaks, if you can get those large kill streaks, they're really, really going to help you out. But if you typically don't get the larger kill streaks on any of the other maps, probably worth sticking to the low streaks on this map, just because it's very, very easy to die. I think I got the most deaths on any of the maps on this one, just because you can get shot in the back, you can get shot on the side, but when things go well, it's pretty damn awesome, you feel pretty awesome. So here, we were setting up the ability to get the field order. That's a huge, huge screen you're going to be seeing off to the side of the stadium. I actually recognize this map, or this area of the map from the single player. I believe it was taken from a baseball stadium, for those of you guys that watched my single player walkthrough of Call of Duty Ghosts. Here, I get the field order, and essentially it's like a randomizer. There are certain streaks that you can get. There is the sentry gun, there is the care package, there is the airstrike, and there is the gas that goes off in the side. And I actually got the one which gives you all of them at the same time, which is crazy. And amongst the care package, you can actually get the field order again, which means you can activate the field order again. So not only did I get the sentry guns going off in the middle of the map, just killing everyone almost instantly, the airstrike going off, and the gas going off, but I also got the ability to call in another one again, which gave me the gas this time, as you can see from the picture on the huge screen. If you look at that, you're going to know exactly what you get. And I just walked into the gas just to show you guys that it's pretty crazy indeed. But let me know what you guys have thought. Check out the Extinction DLC video that'll be out in about 8 hours time. Quite an awkward time, I know, but that's the time I can post it for you guys. And then the DLC will be out tomorrow on August the 5th. After this, guys, a lot of the focus is going to be on Advanced Warfare, which I'm really pumped about, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to that as well. So cheers for watching. It's been fantastic covering all of the DLC for another year of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos.